Alright, so here's a bunch of new stuff that I've made just for you. So here's one of the smaller journals made with found papers. Look at all that. And this is a French folds journal, which means that there's a fold on the edge. See? And the paper puffs like an accordion. Which means if you're one of the art journalists who likes to staple, who likes to sew, who likes to whatever, that goes through your pages, and then if you did that on your page, it comes through on the other side, then this is a journal for you with a pretty little wing on the cover. So this is actually the wish journal that was for the preview video. And half the pages are already pre-collaged, and half of them are blank, ready for you to work in them. This, which is what I call my perfect art journal because it's the exact size and thickness and paper and everything that I use for my personal journal. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, wondering, you know, where that paper is that I use that I can do all this stuff on, well, here it is. Really pretty flower on the cover. I really like this one. Everything I made is stuff that I would use in my own studio, and a lot of the stuff had to be remade because I made myself one before I made one to sell, which are these ring-bound found pages journals. So this is actually screen printed over an original collage, and you have a little pocket for your secrets in the front. Now there are thick journaling pages in here for you to do your heavy-duty stuff on, but if you just like having a journal full of these found papers or opening pages or randomness like this in there, then this is definitely a kind of journal for you. And these are actually screen printed journaling labels. The problem that you find when you get labels that are printed is that you don't get the original texture of the found papers themselves. Well, with screen printing on them, I could take a piece of paper that was a scrap that had just enough room for the label and print on it. So these labels are all designed by me and are either on a variety of found papers or on this really thick printmaking paper. And there's 5 designs and you get 2 of each design in here. And there's only 4 packs of these right now going on. One was already claimed before my Etsy shop opened. And these took the longest because I kept making them and going, oh, that one's really cute, I totally want to use that in my journal, and then I'd take it. And then I would have to make more. I also have these necklaces that have been made with collages, that are little collages that I either made for the necklace or were from my journals, and I cut out the pieces and soldered them in. And the great thing about these is that, look, each necklace is double-sided, so if your necklace flips while you're walking or something like that, it doesn't have like a plain silver background. It actually has another piece of art in the back. The necklace is ready to go, and it's in a nice little package. Prints. And here's an example of one of the prints, and these were from the girls that I made fabric from and, you know, was playing around with the UDO with. And so she's actually adapted from one of my original paintings. I've got prints of her, and I also have prints of the other girl as well. So I've got a couple of both. And this one had room enough for the words to go on there. And it says, "There's a time for every star to shine." This was a test print, and so you can see her head's a little cut off at the top. But this was a test print of the entire screen on the printmaking paper, and it's really cool. It's not framed, but I mean, this would be a really awesome piece of art to hang up on your walls.